In this video, we are going to see gene cloning. Gene cloning is also known as molecular cloning or DNA deoxyribonucleic acid cloning. Cloning is a process in which multiple copies of genetically identical cells are produced. Chromosomes are located inside the nucleus. DNA is found in the structure of the cell called chromosomes. DNA is a genetic material that carries the information of all living organisms. Eye color, hair color of a human is determined by the DNA. Genes are made up of DNA. The segments of DNA are called genes. DNA is transcribed into mRNA and in turn is translated into a protein. Genes contain instructions to make specific proteins. The genes carry the physical trait from the parents to the offspring. Genetic engineering is also known as recombinant DNA technology. Is a technique in which a particular or specific gene from one organism is artificially introduced into another organism, and the gene is replicated and expressed by that organism. History of gene cloning. In 1972, researchers Boyer and his colleagues realized that the E. coli restriction enzyme 1 cut DNA. But this enzyme cuts the DNA in 5 places instead of the specific site, so they were disappointed. Stanley Cohen stated that bacteria take up plasmid DNA and produce more copies of the specific gene. In 1973, Herbert Boyer and Stanley Cohen developed rDNA technology. The desired DNA molecules are inserted into the plasmid and generated as rDNA. The rDNA is transformed into the host organisms to produce clones. Many vaccines are developed using this technology: hepatitis B vaccine, human growth hormone, etc. Types of enzyme used in gene cloning. DNA ligase. J.E. Merz and R.W. Davis demonstrated that the cohesive ends of the DNA molecule is sealed by DNA ligase and leads to the formation of rDNA. Reverse transcriptase. This enzyme is used to synthesize the complementary DNA by using messenger RNA as template. Restriction enzymes. The restriction enzymes that acts as molecular scissors cut both strands of double-stranded DNA. S1 nuclease. It degrades the single-stranded DNA. It cleaves a strand opposite to a nick on the complementary strand. RNase A. It digests RNA and it is an endonuclease. RNase H. It is a nuclease which digests the RNA DNA heteroduplex. Plasmids. Plasmids are vector or DNA molecules that carry foreign genetic material into another cell and replicate inside the cells to produce multiple clones. Plasmid is considered as one of the best suitable cloning vehicles. Plasmid can be easily isolated from the cells. Insertion of a linear molecule does not alter the restriction properties. It possesses a single restriction site and the plasmid can be cleaved by one or more restriction enzymes. Process of gene cloning. The process of gene cloning is to copy a particular or specific gene from one organism and locate that specific gene into another organism. A gene is isolated from the donor cell. The restriction enzymes that acts as molecular scissor, which cut the target gene into fragments. In another site, the bacterial plasmid or vector was isolated and was cut using the same restriction enzyme. The restriction site is there for cloning foreign DNA. The plasmid should be small in size and must have an origin of replication. The DNA fragments alone cannot enter the host organisms. The target DNA and the plasmids are joined together using DNA ligase enzyme. The rDNA is transformed into a bacterial host organism and the process is called as transformation. Without the plasmid, the DNA has no ability to enter the host organisms. The rDNA in the host cells is cultured with chemicals. The rDNA is transformed into the cells which are overlaid by calcium phosphate cationic liposomes. Screening is the process to identify recombinant DNA or non-recombinant DNA molecules. Only some plasmids are taken by the bacteria. The bacteria with plasmids have antibiotic resistant genes. The bacteria with plasmids will survive in the presence of antibiotics. Screening of recombinants. Direct selection of recombinants. The medium is prepared with ampicillin. The rDNA is transformed into the media containing ampicillin. The recombinants alone can grow in such a medium because the cloned DNA codes for resistance to the antibiotic ampicillin. Blue-white selection method. Blue-white selection method is used for screening of recombinant plasmid. The LAGZ is a reporter gene inserted in the vector. The LAGZ gene encodes beta-galactosidase. Beta-galactosidase breaks a substrate 5-bromo-4-chloro-indole beta-D galactopyranoside into an insoluble blue-colored product. A foreign gene is inserted into the LAGZ. This reporter gene is inactivated. Hence, this gene does not give rise to beta-galactosidase. The host cells containing rDNA will form white-colored colonies because the inactivated LAGZ gene does not produce blue-colored precipitate. The white-colored colonies indicate the presence of recombinants in the medium and they are resistant to the antibiotic. The presence of blue-colored colonies indicates the non-recombinant plasmids. The recombinant plasmids are selected from the plates. Introduction of DNA into host cells. Bacterial transformation is one of the important processes in gene cloning. Bacteria which are able to uptake DNA are called competent. Such process is done by electroporation or by chemical treatment. In chemical treatment, bacteria is incubated with an ice-cold salt solution containing calcium chloride and followed by heat shock. The salt solution is responsible for the permeability of the bacterial cell membrane. A change in the structure and permeability of the cell membrane is due to competency. Hence, the DNA can enter the cell. Electroporation. Electroporation is a technique in which pores are formed within a biological membrane using electric pulse. This method is used to transfer the foreign DNA into the host cell. This process increases the transformation frequency. By means of this process, the bacterial cell uptake the DNA by creating permeable pores on the cell membrane. By using electroporation method, many transgenic animals have been produced successfully. This process is time consuming and transfer large number of cells into the host. Gene transfer in animal cells. Gene transfer in animal cells can be achieved by a process called transfection. The target gene is delivered to the eukaryotic cells, and the integration of genes to the cell is called transfection. The transfection is of two types: transient transfection, stable transfection. Transient transfection. The target DNA does not integrate into the genome of the eukaryotic cell. This transfection does not allow the foreign gene to pass the next generation. It studies the activity of RNA and it stays there in the cell only for a short time. It is expressed only for a short duration. Stable transfection. The target DNA integrates into the genome of the eukaryotic cells. This foreign DNA allows the expression of genes for many generations. The gene is expressed throughout the lifetime. The generation of stable cells, gene therapy are studied. The transfection is done by physical and chemical transfection methods. The physical transfection strategy is a method to introduce foreign DNA into the cell by following techniques: microinjection, particle bombardment, electroporation. Microinjection. The recombinant DNA can be delivered directly into the cytoplasm of the cell. This method is time consuming and a small number of cells is required to be cultured. The microinjected DNA suffers from less mutation than the chemical transfection methods. Oocytes of Xenophus have been widely used in the study of transcription by microinjection. The foreign DNA is introduced into the oocytes of Xenophus by the use of microinjection. Transgenic animals are generated using this technique. Particle bombardment. The particle bombardment method was developed by Stanford of Cornell University in 1987. This method is also called the particle gun method. This method shoots the gene at a high speed. The DNA is coated with tungsten particles and the DNA is forced to enter the cells by inducing the high pressure of helium gas. By using this technique, fruit flies have been successfully transformed. Chemical transfection strategies. The chemical transfection method is to incorporate the recombinant DNA into the cell by endocytosis. Endocytosis. Endo meaning inside. The cell takes up the substance into the cell. The chemical transfection is also known as sheath strategies. The cells take up the DNA from their surroundings. The chemical transfection strategies are transfection with calcium phosphate, liposome mediated gene transfer, transfection with diethyl aminoethyl dextran, transfection with calcium phosphate. Calcium phosphate facilitates the binding of DNA to the cell surface. The cultured cells are washed in a phosphate buffer. Then DNA was added and calcium chloride was added to the mixture. It forms fine precipitate that settles on the surface of the cells. The DNA with fine precipitate enters the cells efficiently. Clumped DNA will not adhere to the cell. Transfection with diethyl aminoethyl dextran. The diethyl aminoethyl dextran is used for the introduction of DNA into the cell. DAE dextran is a polycationic carbohydrate and a derivative of the carbohydrate dextran. To the DNA, DAE dextran was added, and the plate was incubated at 37 degrees Celsius for 30 minutes. The cells were harvested. Liposomes mediated gene transfer. Liposomes are vesicles enclosed by phospholipid bilayers. It has an aqueous chamber. The DNA is trapped by the aqueous chamber and is used as one of the DNA delivery systems. The DNA is preloaded in the vesicle by membrane fusion or by endocytosis. The DNA lipid complex is formed. The vesicle fuses with the cell membrane of the target cell. The DNA is delivered into the cytoplasm of the cell. Advantages of recombinant DNA technology. The genetic disorders of human is studied using this technology. Gene cloning has excessive usage in the field of medicine. Gene cloning is a technique used to produce antibiotics, vitamins, vaccines, and hormones. Penicillin is an antibiotic that are widely produced using this recombinant DNA technology. Recombinant DNA technology is used to deal with ailments like sickle cell anemia, cystic fibrosis, diabetes mellitus, etc. Disadvantages. Genetically modified crops can cause allergies in human. Animals came from this recombinant technology would suffer from many diseases. Animals that are produced for meat purposes possess less nutritional value. Recombinant DNA technology can destroy the ecosystem and cause harmful effects.